Okay, so it's PlayStation Plus, free games, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed on the PS Vita. Let's go. And there's a, I can't speak English. If you know, Sega. If you know, all Sonic games have this crazy intro to them. Nostalgia. Yeah. So Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is a kart game, kind of like Mario Kart, but one thing I'd say about Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed is it's much faster than most kart games. It's really fast. Now obviously this is the PS Vita version, and as such the graphics aren't as good, but they're still pretty good, I'd say. So there's obviously matchmaking, custom game options, anything in the options, control options. You can invert your flight, you can put motion sensor on, flight assist. So in career there is World Tour, which is your basic, you know, kind of career mode type thing where you just go through the stages, and Grand Prix, racing Grand Prix tournaments to win trophies, and you got time attack, and then you got single race. So in World Tour I've done the first one, and there are 5 of these. And one thing I said about the game, one thing I'll say, I'm not very good at kart games, so, but for me anyway, it's a little bit difficult. It's not too difficult, but it's a little bit difficult. So you got this, and there's, you know, because it's Sega, you obviously go through specific tracks are designed on different type of games. So you got Panzer Dragon, never heard of it. Sonic Hedgehog, obviously. I don't know what that is. Afterburner. I think that's Jet Set Radio. I don't know. That's that guy, whatever that thing is. You got Sonic there's game. Monkey Ball. More Sonic. So I will show you. Look at the next chapter, next World Tour. Do the first race in World Tour. So we got these monkey. Is this Monkey Ball? I think it is. And there's easy, medium, hard. So easy, easy basically means it's easier, and you have to come third. Obviously, medium, you have to come third, but hard, you need to come first, and the AI is harder. But I'm putting it on medium. And of course, you've got characters, and some are locked, as you can see. But you've got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, A. You got B. You got Wreck-It Ralph, which is pretty awesome. Don't know who that is. Mimi. You got the guy from Crazy Taxi, which is awesome. And the more you race with these different characters, you'll level up these characters, and you'll get these different types of presets. So basically, you got standard preset and you got balance preset. Basically means my speed is higher, but my handling goes down. Basically balances everything out. And there's different ones. You're not presets that are just specifically for speed, specifically for, you know, boost and acceleration and stuff like that. So I'm going to pick Tails. So I quite like Tails. And obviously, because it's called Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, the whole point of the game is, as you saw in that cutscene in the beginning, is you can transform into a boat and a plane and back to a car at various points through the race. So hopefully we'll see that in this race. We're going to go. So as you can see, for PS Vita, the graphics, I would say, they're nice. They're really nice and colourful. Obviously, they're not as detailed, but they are nice. Obviously, you've got boost, and drifting is a big deal in this game. Obviously, the more you drift, you'll get a drift boost. And the longer you hold the drift, you'll get a bigger boost. And here we go, see? So, we've gone into the boat. So that was one of the transform places, where you transform into a boat. And you can also drift while you're in the boat. And obviously you got your standard type of stuff, you know, pick up stuff, and you'll get like a boost, or you'll get something to hit the other guy with, and you get stuff to defend you with, which is a super glove. Got this thing here, which is a pufferfish. I do really like the colours of this game. Firework there. As you can tell, the game is really fast. So there are 3 laps in this race. I'm not sure if there's more later on or not. The cars feel pretty good to handle. One thing I would say is sometimes when you're drifting, your car will accidentally start drifting the other way, and you will fly off the track. Because sometimes there are bits where you can fly off the track, and that is a bit of a pain. The drifting feels like sometimes you'll just start drifting the other way for some reason, and you'll fly off the track. Other than that, the cars feel really fast, and the boats and the planes. The carts feel really fast. Now here's a boost. It's an afterburner, and you have to detonate it before it blows up. Because if you keep that afterburner on for so long, it will blow up in your face. You have to blow it up before it blows up in your face. You've got bees, which go to the front. Sometimes you get hit and you start driving backwards. Getting a lot of trophies here. Oops. You've got snowballs, which are just, you know, quick free hit things. They don't lock on. There's also like an RC blow up car that will like track a guy and hit him. You also got this thing called All-Star, which is very rare to find. Sometimes you'll find it randomly, you'll get it randomly, and it basically turns your car or cart into like the ultimate car, and you will go really fast. You'll turn into a plane or a boat, even if you're not on air or water. See, this is the RC blow-up car. Oh, finished. I think I lost. I think I came fourth. I didn't win. I'm not very good at kart games, so yeah. So that is a race in a kart. in a on the look. I can't speak. That is a race in the tour mode, and you level up your character. At the bottom there, you get stickers, which I don't know what they do. You can retry. Let's quit. Let's show you something else. Well, so far I'm actually quite liking it. One thing I'd say is it's really nice to look at. It's colourful. It's a little bit difficult for someone who never plays kart games. So yeah, I want to show you a really cool race. This one's really cool. Let's re-pick. Pick Knuckles, maybe. I mean, it doesn't matter who we pick, because I've already won this race. So you start off on an aircraft carrier. And then you instantly fly off into the fly zone, which is pretty awesome. As you can see, we're flying now, and you get full flight. You can move up and down, and you can also drift in midair, which is pretty cool. And as you'll see, these things are boosts. And then we go back to car. Ooh. Or tricycle, as Knuckles is driving. And what's really cool about this bit here, there's actually two ways you can go. So if you go left here, there's a ramp, and you can get into a fly transform, while everyone else is still in the boat. I would say it's pretty awesome. The water looks really nice, I think. I mean, it's definitely one of the better kart games, you know, out there right now. A little shortcut there, missed. I would say the music isn't really anything to write home about, I don't think. It's just, you know, your standard fare music. So if we go right here, we won't go into the fly transform, but you will still go into the fly transform here. One thing I would say is that, for me anyway, the PS Vita isn't the most comfortable thing in the world. So after a while, it gets a little bit irritating to hold it while you're playing a racing game anyway. There are different types of events. There are drift challenges, basically where you have, there are these gates, certain gates where you have to be drifting in a certain line to keep your timer up, and so your time doesn't run out, and you have to get to the end of the race without your time running out by constantly drifting in these certain sections to make up time. And also these things called rival races, basically where you have to stay ahead of this guy for about 60 seconds or get so far ahead of him that there was no way to catch up, and there are like 3 rounds of it, and each time it gets more difficult. It's got a twister. I don't really know what that does. It doesn't really ever seem to do much. It only goes for one person, which is kind of odd. Normally a twister would go for like everyone. And I suck. Or Knuckles, this isn't very good, I don't know. Obviously each kart has different things, you know, different speed, different handling, different, you know, boost. Different acceleration. Event failed. I don't know if maybe that's because you're supposed to start on easy, and then when you unlock better characters or you level up certain characters, you can come back and beat it on medium, maybe, I don't know, or hard. But it seems like, you know, with all kart games, there seems to be, no matter how good you are, you won't be able to beat the AI, because the AI is as fast as you sometimes. But, so, let's try time attack. Obviously it's... And you unlock tracks by going through the campaign. So yeah. And as you can see, there are quite a lot of tracks, I would say. There seems to be a lot. I think there is. What is this? Is there a lot of tracks? I don't know. I wonder, have we got... What map is this? Let's try this map. I like this map. This map's cool. Let's go back to Tails. Wreck-It Ralph is pretty... I tried him out once and he's pretty fun to use. He transforms into a helicopter, but he still goes the same speed as other planes. And look at this. The track design, I would say, is particularly awesome. So obviously it's just a time attack thing, you know, you got to try and beat other people's stuff. Nothing too crazy, but look at the track. The tracks are awesome. Even on the PS Vita with the less graphic. And this is pretty awesome. You go through the asteroids. And as you see, you can fall off here, and my problems of drifting, sometimes you will just, your character will randomly change his area of drifting. And you'll sometimes just go flying off. Expert Ghost. So I beat the medium ghost, and that's the expert ghost. So that is the time trial and time attack. So I beat hard ghost, medium ghost, and easy ghost, but I didn't beat the expert ghost. And it looks like you still get experience for your character, which is pretty cool. So, Grand Prix is essentially, you have to do 4 races in a row. And then whoever, you know, at the end wins. So you can come first in one race, I believe. I mean, this is how it works in real life and in other games. Normally Grand Prix means even if you come first in the first race, doesn't mean you will win at the end. If you come first, second, you might still win, because the points carry over for each race, and the guy in first, who came in first, second race, might come in last the next race. So that's how it works. We've got a single race, which is basically, you know, you can try out any track you want to try out. And you've got matchmaking, which is online ranked events. Now, I don't know if anyone plays this, so we're going to have a look. I mean, it came out on PlayStation Plus today, which would be cool if people were playing it. So let's try it out. No, I haven't tried the online mode out yet. Come on. There we go. We found a game? What do we do? Found a game? And the game's in progress. It's got 17%. No. Should we wait? So we have found a race, which is pretty cool. And they look like new people. So... Shall we wait? Let's wait, why not? But one thing I would say is the track design is awesome. I don't really know much of them. The only one I really know is Sonic. I don't really know Monkey Ball or Jet Set Radio. I don't even know what Panzer Dragon is, or that was that other one. That one on the aircraft carrier. I can't remember what that was. I think it was like Armored something. But one thing I really like is that it's really fast. Really fast. Like, Mario Kart is quite slow, I think. And like a game like F1 Race Stars, they're pretty slow. They feel pretty slow. These feel fast, like really fast. Which I really like. So there's a cut there, so the race is about to start. Now, you may be wondering, is there any like PS Vita function stuff? Well, there's a motion thing, so if you're flying, you can, you know, move the PS Vita to fly, you know, steer while you're flying. There's also some touchscreen menu stuff, as you see there, right there. If you just press that, you'll go back, or you can just press back on the controller. But other than that, there doesn't really seem to be any PS Vita, you know, specific stuff that I'm aware of. I don't know if there's maybe a couple extra characters for the Vita, or if maybe there's some back touchscreen stuff I don't know about. This is not about the game, it's about PS Vita. The light dims really fast if you don't press any button. So hopefully the race is about to... Next race about to start. Their race is just finished. One thing, it's good that you can actually find some people. Come on. Start. Oh, here we go. Are we gonna... No? What did I do? I thought I pressed something on the back touch button. No. Ah, here we go. I can choose what character I want. Can I? Select character. Oh, so you can't pick the same character as everyone else. Let's try Wreck-It Ralph. Come on. There we go. Looks like you can get Shadow the Hedgehog there. And anything else? So we've got 5 people in this race, so it looks like you can have a maximum up of 8. Racing games are usually a lot of fun online. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
0.
Let's go. Wait, what? What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Ah, so through the level you can collect coins, and I guess they will be used for that. Whatever that does. I don't know if you win anything. Maybe you win some more coins. But look at this. What is this? Look at this crazy level.
3, 2, 1, go.
Playing Wreck-It Ralph. And he's got this big boulder, well, big thing on the back, which doesn't seem to do anything, I don't think. Ah, God damn it. Why'd you have to pick a race I'd never played on before? It looks like you can fall off this as well. Always pick the hardest races. Wonder how many laps there are. Oh, there we go. Oh god, I fell off, of course. And I fell off instantly again. That's not very fair. It spawned me falling off. My minimap has been jammed by someone. Ah! What is this? What was that? I couldn't tell if I had to go through that or not. You always pick the hardest races for me. There we go. Whoa, what the? Where am I going? Looks like you just went through like a teleportation thing there. Bees! Ah, not the bee! Ah! We both fell off. So it looks like at some points you do have to try and brake, and we just go flying off. It looks like you will have to brake at times, or otherwise you will just fly off. Can you even brake in this game? Shouldn't it be L1 drifts? I know that. Yeah, if you just don't. But if you turn and press the brake button, you will drift. So it's like almost impossible not to drift. Whoa! Whoa! This is very colourful, which I really like. And smashing into oh, here we go, I got All-Star, which basically turns me into the ultimate kart. And I go really fast. And I'm in not my flying form. I'm going so fast. I wonder if you can do more than ow, of course we're flying off. I wonder if you can do more than three oh god, ooh. Free. I can't speak because I'm flying off. Oh my god, no, stop. I wonder if you can do more than 3 laps. I wonder. So it's like the first 2 guys in first place, first and second are like miles ahead. Am I... Oh god, flying off. It looks like my radar is still jammed, so I wonder what is doing that. Okay, look at this, that's crazy. So obviously sometimes the race will just change. you know, you'll go a different way. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is awesome as hell. Really awesome. Love track design. Oh, looks like you have to get there in 30 seconds, otherwise the race will just end. Oh my god, what's going on? No, I almost had third. So it looks like you can find people online, which is good. You see Wreck-It Ralph is a pretty fun character to play as. Actually haven't seen the Wreck-It Ralph movie. Oh, we lost by a mile. They were like 20 seconds ahead. That's what happens though in a lot of racing games. One or two guy will get ahead and everyone will be left behind. Oh, that's cool. They locked that in Race of Ages. That was pretty awesome, especially the last lap. Okay, you can vote for a track, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to leave this. Oh, network error occurred apparently. Right, what is arena modes? Oh god, what's happening? Is PSN network like dying because of the PS4, stuff like that? I've heard there's been issues. Battle arena. I don't know if there are battle arenas in the campaign. I haven't actually had one yet, but I'm assuming there probably is a few. Oh god. Looks like no one's doing arena, which you think more people would do, I think, than race. Nope, we're not going to get anyone. I have no wins. Yeah, alright, let's try another one. Let's try again, see if we find another match. I mean, there's got to be at least one person, surely, trying to play arena. We're gonna, yes, leave. Arena. Come on, find a game. God damn it, it looks like no one's playing it, which is a shame. So I'd like to try it out. Try one more time. Okay, it looks like no one's playing Arena. Maybe in a few more days when more people have got downloaded it on PlayStation Plus, maybe more people playing it. Hopefully. So you can make your own game modes online or play with friends in ad hoc mode. I guess that's System Link. Play with friends online. And you can make your own. So there's Boost Race, which is beat your rivals to checkered flag, no power-ups, just pure driving mayhem. Capture the KO and return it to the drop zones. Capture the flag. Battle Race, survive the race and beat your rivals to the finish line. And you got Battle, which is battle it out, and normal race. So that's pretty cool. Different types of modes in the online. So there's a race mode, and then there's like 4 different types of arena type modes in a way. So that is Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. I would say it's pretty good, and definitely give it a bash. It's definitely my throat's dying. It's definitely one of the better kart games, and it's very fast. It's very fast, and if you don't like the other kart games which are quite slow, then you'll probably love this. And it's Sonic, which is cool. It's a good Sonic game. It's a good Sonic game, and it's got some pretty cool characters. You know, it's got Crazy Taxi, Wreck-It Ralph. The track design is pretty awesome. There's a few people playing the multiplayer race mode, but no one playing the arena. And especially for the PS Vita version, the graphics look really nice and colourful, which I really like. There's quite a lengthy career mode, but there's no cutscenes. It's just going through the career, time attack mode, Grand Prix mode, and single race. One thing I would say, it's a little bit difficult for someone who never plays kart racing games, but people who play kart racing games will probably be fine at home. So that is Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed.